I do know that there is either an incinerator or a refrigerator in there, and there's an autopsy table. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Kayla Marie of Kayla Meets Culture, and today I am taking you to one of the most random parks on Kinmen Island. I highly doubt any tourists come to visit this park when they come to Kinmen, and honestly I don't think a lot of locals visit this place either. But to get there, we have to walk up this giant hill. Okay, let's do this. So this location is also a little bit creepy because on your way to the bottom of the hike, there's actually a morgue. And I think it was a military morgue. I mean, considering there's all of these abandoned buildings around that belong to the military, I assume that this is probably where they also took soldiers after they died, or where they burned their bodies, or where they kept their bodies cold. I don't really know. I do know that there is either an incinerator or a refrigerator in there, and there's an autopsy table. It's pretty creepy, but still, it's quite interesting to find a morgue in the middle of the mountains. And we have officially made it to the park. It took us a minute, but we're finally here. So Granite Park is basically exactly what its name says it is. It's a park entirely made up of granite, you know. I feel that Kinmen County just saw a climbable pile of rocks in the center of the island and they just called it a park, because from what I can tell, they don't really do anything to maintain it. It simply exists. That's it. It simply exists here. And I'm not complaining. Let's go climb around. Okay, I promise I'm gonna stop acting stupid on these rocks, okay? I'm not trying to hurt myself today. Not today, Satan!
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
I hear people. Where are they? I heard you. I heard people. I think they're up there. That area where I hear people is a restricted area. How do I know? Because I've been there before, so I know how to get there. And it's definitely not super easy to find, but quite cool when you find it. So props to them for finding it. All the way up there on top of the building. Yeah, I see you. I see you. So I know that this park isn't anything crazy special, but honestly, I think just the experience of coming up to this park and seeing the abandoned military spots, the abandoned funeral home, and then also climbing around the park and experiencing these massive boulders that are just naturally sitting here is in itself a very Kinmen experience. I'm really glad that I can just share this because, you know, this is not a place that you're gonna see in YouTubers' videos when they're coming to visit Kinmen, like most of the time. So my goal with these videos is to show a different side of Kinmen that's not just like, what do tourists do when they come to Kinmen? Because when I moved here, those were like the only videos that were kind of available about Kinmen. It was kind of hard for me to really think about like what it would feel like to live here, and so I'm hoping my videos have been able to provide people with an idea of like what it's like in a day in the life, and just like what do I actually do when I'm not showing you touristy stuff. And I hope I'm doing a good job of that. Who knows, maybe I suck at it. But yeah, welcome to Granite Park. If anybody can read what that says, like, please tell me, because I have no idea where this is supposed to be leading to. There's an arrow, but I know the path ends pretty soon, and honestly there's not that much more to experience. So it would be super cool if anybody knows if this is modern, like today's Chinese, or if it's like really old Chinese, because there's actually rocks engraved on Kinmen that have Chinese that's from like olden days inscribed on them. So you might even ask people like locals today and they'll be like, I don't know what that says because it's so old. Yeah, but I don't know about this. I don't know about this, but if you can figure it out, let me know, because I'm very curious. If you stuck around for this whole video, you're awesome. Thanks so much for coming along with my journeys, and let me know what you think. Did you like it? Did you not? I don't really care too much, but I will take your feedback into consideration as long as you're nice. And I hope that I'll see you in my next video. Peace.